Welcome to Focus Physio Live video again. We're just following up from what we had on our blog. If you had read our blog not too long ago, I think we posted a couple of days ago, we talked about rolling and the importance of rolling. So what happens when babies are born? When babies are born, they lie on their back. When they start to get eye and head control, they start to reach for things. And how do they initiate reaching for things? They initiate first by eye movement and then head movement, and they try and reach, and after that they roll over and try and move. So the reason why rolling is so important, or why we think rolling is so good, is that rolling is just a nice, safe way on the ground, no external threats, to move from one position to another. And this just allows us to look at how coordinated we are through our trunk, how coordinated we are through our limbs and trunk control. So we use the word and we use the term neuromuscular control. All that means is that control from our brains to our muscle and whether they're talking to each other or not. So I'm going to show you just a few different exercises that we can use for even for warm-up, and how we use it as rehab, but we can also use it for warm-up before exercise, and how it's quite beneficial to make sure that our brain, our muscles and our body system is all online, ready to go for exercise. So we'll get Buddy to demonstrate to you what we mean by a roll. So let's get you on the floor. So there are a few different kinds of rolling, and what we're going to do with this one is just to make sure we're only going to work from one limb at a time. So he's going to show an example of just using the left hand. He's going to roll from his back to his front. So Buddy, using your left hand roll from your back to your belly. Cool. So just a nice clean movement using one hand rolling from his back to his front. And we want to see whether the movement is clean and easy or dirty and difficult. All right, we're going to use the same hand, the left hand, going from his belly to his back. Good. So that's an example of him using just the upper limb. We're going to have a look at the lower limb now. So Buddy, left leg from your back to your belly. So once again, looking at how smooth the movement is, whether he's a little bit stiff and feels stiff or stuck in one position. That look pretty clean to me. So going backwards now, going left leg going from his belly to his back. Cool. So that's what we call a unilateral roll, right? Just using one limb at a time and going one direction at a time. So what we like to do for warm-ups, and what we encourage sort of our athletes to do, just to making sure that our brain and our muscle are working in sync and ready for the next, and ready for movement. We do what we call as a deuce. All right, so the body works in diagonal patterns. So we're going to go from one leg to the next leg. So an example is going to look like this. When Buddy's going to go from his left leg, he'll go from left leg from your back to your belly. And then the next diagonal pattern, we're going to go from right leg from his belly to his back. Good. I'm going to come forward this time. So right leg from back to your belly. And then going the other way, left leg from belly to his back. Alright, so that can be used for the upper limb as well. Going from one, we can roll from one side to the other side continuously, and then from the other way, coming back the other way as well. Because our body works in, once again, diagonal patterns. We work this way. So that's how the body likes to work in what we call a helical pattern. One big caveat for this though is if you've got balance or vision problems, you can get quite a little bit dizzy. So if you do get dizzy with this, stop immediately or see a health professional. Alright, so thank you for watching our video. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment below if you have tried this rolling pattern. Have a read of our blog and let us know how you go. Thank you very much.